Cheeto late stream. What? Yeah, I know. I was busy literally all day today up until now. But we're here making an appearance. Okay, we're good. Old Dreas, welcome back. Dude, I need to get as many logs as I can in these, what is it, like 60 seconds? Bro, I only got two? What the fuck? I only got two, dude. Two redwood logs. This game sucks. You never grinded for the forestry axe. It chops faster, so it's worth. I don't think it does. I think it just gives you more XP. I don't think it chops any faster. The whole thing with the forestry axe is that it increases your AFK time because it has a chance of like fucking destroying the log in return for getting more XP or something like that. But it still has like the same amount of checks as a non-forestry axe of the same tier. Yo, what's up, Roy? Big chillin'? Hell yeah, dude. That's what I like to hear. Welcome to the stream. Oda of the Blocker. What up? What up? You sure? Because I swear chopping magic trees with a new axe didn't take 3 business days. I mean, sometimes it's just like that. It's all RNG. Quick farm run, of course. I gotta do it as much as I don't want to. I gotta be a responsible Ironman and do my farm runs. Oda of the Blocker. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate the support. Farmer Cheetahs. Yup. All right. So the plan for today is to get my smithing level up because I need the smithing level not only for the diaries, but I need higher tier smithing in order to be able to make rune nails for boat upgrades. So the plan is to get to 87 smithing. I buy a grog. I boost up in order to complete the highest diary task that requires smithing, and then after that immediately follow it up with crafting as many rune nails as I can before the boost runs out, and that's it. We just call it a day from there. The plan is to drop that sick clink 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 beat again. Yeah, aka just fucking hammering that shit down. Yup. You know the vibes. Oh man, I forgot to bring alcohols. Dude, that fire override. Fuck. I didn't mean to come here. No. The override for high alk, that shit is so sick. I love it. I'm glad I bought it. Like, dude, how cool is that? I've been using that since that league ended, and in those 3-ish years, I haven't seen a single dude use it. Everybody's legit sleeping on the new animations. Yeah, no, it's sick, and I feel like I haven't seen a single person use it until I looked up the rewards for leagues myself. So I believe you. I mean, I can understand how it would be a low priority for people, but it's just like, dude, it's cool. And it's a spell that you use a lot, so you'd be able to see it a good amount of, you know, a good amount of the time. Yo, what up, Appies? You're the GOAT? No, you. You're the best agility guy I've ever seen. I swear. Swear, papa. And mains could legit buy it dirt cheap on the GE, so there's zero excuse not to have it unless you're boring. I think that's it. I think just a lot of people are boring. They don't want to have a little adventure in their lives. That's why they don't have it. What's up, Will? What's up, Pierce? I never knew you could note stuff with the leprechaun. Dude, there is no way. Dude, forget crazy. This should be life changing. This should be life changing for your RuneScape experience. This is so good for a lot of things, but I will say before you get too excited, it's not just anything. It has to be farming related stuff. So like herbs, things that you get from your allotments, things from bushes, from flowers. Those are the things that you could know. Basically anything farming related, right? It's not just anything, but fruit trees, yeah. Harvest from fruit trees, yeah, like coconuts, um pineapples, oranges. Yeah, but it's so good. It's like almost like necessary for doing a complete farm run. I'm glad that I was able to show that you can do that. Yeah. Enjoy. You're welcome. All right, one more little farm thing to tend to, and then we'll send we'll send Giant's Foundry. I think it's fragment something. Dude, you get so much return from this. Like 200. I think this was just 2 rounds each. By the way, this is so much farming XP. It's gonna be awesome. Not farming, herb lore. It's a bunch of herb lore XP. It's so good. You said I get why people are scared of change. I mean, that's what led to EOSC in the first place and why OSRS exists. But come on, some change is good. Yeah, like I don't know. Like this shit is just straight up cool. It's literally just a cosmetic override. It doesn't change anything. Can't believe this shit died. I want to cry. Wait, the only payment for these fucking little things is giant seaweed. I'm trolling. I should just bring that. That's free. I'm gonna come back. Somebody remind me. Remind me to bring back giant seaweed. Like, there's no reason I should be letting these things die. It's so good for me. Crying in the ocean is the perfect place to do it since you're surrounded by salty liquid already. Yeah, no one will ever know I am crying like a little baby. Yo, cousin Jebediah, what up? If you need an excuse to cry on land, just carry mini onions and a pocket-sized cutting board. I've never heard of a mini onion in my entire life. Well, that sounds awesome. I need that. Dude, if I had access to a mini onion, I wouldn't even be able to chop it. I gotta keep it. It's baby onions. You can get them at the store. No, no, no. You said mini onions. Those are very different. I call human babies mini humans. Okay. Human babies is a little concerning. You gotta be calling them mini me's. Mini thems. Mini theys? Crotch goblins is insane. What's up, Austin? Oh, I have many names for those things, but my lawyer advised me to keep it to myself. Okay, new cinema lore dropped. I just started BG3 campaign with my friend. Hopefully we actually finish. What the fuck is BG3? Oh shit, Baldur's Gate. Damn, Baldur's Gate. Hasn't it been like 5 years since it came out? That's crazy. Thank you, Mario. Appreciate the clarification. Giants Foundry looks chill. What's the XP look like, and what's the best way to start? Well, I know that it's locked behind a quest. I highly suggest for you to just look up the wiki because I wouldn't be able to explain it as good as the website would. But I mean, the XP rates are pretty good, and especially if you're an Ironman, it makes a really good use of the resources that you have. So I highly recommend. Obviously, if you're a main, I'm pretty sure there's other methods that are faster but more expensive. So that's all I can say in regards to that. I meant more like, should I smelt as normal and then use all the extra shit on Giant's Foundry instead of selling? I have no idea. I don't take like GP efficiency into consideration as I'm just an Ironman, so I wouldn't be able to tell you. Stew boost? No, I'm boosting with the grog that Kovac sells for the +4, because I need a higher smithing level beyond like the minimum for the achievement cape, so it's not like their level's going to waste. But I hate stewing. I hate stewing, so this is just consistent +4 if I spend points on it, right? And either way, I need to buy it for a collection log, so might as well. I mean, you have to read my name backwards to get an understanding of how I tend to nickname things. No, I know you're a menace. I know you're a menace. We've been over this before, but it's still insane. What up, Dave? What up, Snowflea? What's up, Jay? I remember doing this in leagues for the points, and I gotta say, even with the combined power of the dwarf smelter in the dwarf smelter. Oh my god. You're talking about fucking blast furnace? Is that what you is that what you mean? The dwarf smelter is awesome. Giant's foundry on an iron is ass? Really? I've never felt that. It's whatever. I mean, you just fucking you just hoard resources that you're gonna use. Gulak, what up? Is that what that thing is called? It completely slipped my mind. Yeah, blast furnace. Goated. Dude, I fucked up my preform. I fucked it up twice. Kill me. Damn. The song bangs. What's the point of this? Outside of XP, anything decent? I think the best thing that you can get from this, if you are a main account, is probably the double ammo mold for cannonballs. Other than that, not nothing really, to be honest. I mean, if you're like a collector, there's a handful of collection log items like the smithing outfit and the sword, but if you're a main account, the only thing that you probably care about is just the double ammo mold for sure. And yeah, I will say that the Colossal Blade is pretty sick fashionscape. You're just dragging it around and shit. What's the XP rates here? Well, it depends on the type of materials that you're using. Right now, I'm using a combination of mithril and adamant, and my XP rate is, I want to say, like 200k ish per hour. So it's pretty good. It's pretty good, but it does require like a little bit of locking in. So if you just want to like turn your brain off and just smelt bars and make random shit, that's probably better. But this is pretty good. Like, you can't go wrong with this for sure. I'm a main, so blast furnace is clutch. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's as good as it gets. Obviously, it's more expensive, right? Um, but if you don't care about that, yeah, blast furnace all the way. This is just a little bit more. I mean, compared to blast furnace, this is definitely a little bit more chill. There was a colossal bronze dagger from one of the birthday events. Okay, I don't know about a colossal bronze dagger, but I'm pretty sure I had. Wasn't there like a fake huge dragon dagger or something like that? I think I have that. I got something. What you just said reminds me of something that I have in my bank. Wasn't it bronze? I don't know. I could be wrong. You've played this game more than I have, so you're probably right. I'm just tripping. Animals for us. Low key, this seems kind of brain dead with the plugin. Runelight will guide the whole thing. Blast furnace. Yeah, that's the trade-off, right? More XP, but more intense. And yeah, with the plugin, this is pretty chill. I mean, I like it because it's like pretty good XP per hour, and at the same time, I personally care about collection log items, so I'm getting like a handful of them here, and also like a skilling outfit, right? Um, so yeah, I just think it's good. It's a nice balance between the amount of XP that you get, compared to like how attentive you have to be. It is bronze. Just looked it up from the 2023 Easter event, but I wouldn't mind a colossal dragon dagger. Yeah, I need that. Need that in my life. Gagex loves more click, more XP. True. Yo, Victor, what up? Taboosh, what up? What up, King? Yanko Vanderwall. Is this better than Blast Furnace? It depends. If you're talking about pure XP per hour, no. If you care about how much you actually have to pay attention, yes. This is not that much, you know. You're just clicking every so often compared to Blast Furnace, which is like non-stop clicking. So just depends on how much you value AFKing or not. AFK all. I do hate Blast Furnace. Yeah, Blast Furnace. Fuck, dude. You gotta be locked in the whole time. Shit sucks. I will look into this too. Thanks, bro. No problem. Good luck on the grind, my friend. Same to you, brother. Have a good one. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Bear back 1 second. All right, we're back. Damn, my heat actually lasted a long time. I'm still in the red somehow. Yo, what up, goat? What up, goat? Yo, Enema, are you still alive? No, I was just asking if you're still here because you just stopped talking. That's all. Dude, I thought I was gonna be able to fucking hit 87 smithing tonight. This shit is fucking taking forever. Hell nah. Uh, I just got distracted doing some research and I chugged a bunch of coffee and some soda before you started streaming. What? Isn't it like the middle of the night? What the fuck? You're insane. What can I say? Late night craving, go crazy, dude. Okay, I understand craving like a coffee, like coffee and soda and like chugging it. Like that's like a recipe for disaster right there. I didn't chug them at the same time. It was one after the other. I'm not that insane. Okay, well, you're definitely a little insane. Definitely a little something. What's up, Bella? Aurora? What's up, Mars? I like to think of myself as adventurous, as in, I wonder how adventurous this much caffeine this late at night can be. That's fucking insane. But next time I get a craving for caffeine late at night, I'll justify it as me being adventurous for sure. Yo, what up, Jay? You said, I mean, I was craving some coffee, sure, but then I swear on everything that the box of Dr. Pepper on the counter started talking to me like the green guy. Yo, that shit was like, consume me, please. You know you want me now. Is this gonna give me the level up? Yes. Yes, please. Please and thank you. No. Oh my god. We're like barely falling short. in the next level up. We gotta do the next one. We have to. We gotta end it on a level up. At least something to show for tonight. Yo, what up, Scott? What's shaking? We are about to hit 86 smithing. That's what we got going on. Congrats. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, we're dude. Our count our count is pretty impressive. Like, it didn't really feel like that for a long time, me looking at it, but like it's pretty crazy. We've come a long way. We have come a long way. I can't even remember like the first thing that I was doing when I started streaming OSRS. I was definitely just like doing a bunch of quests. I think that's it. I was just like questing. I was questing. I was doing um Blood Moon or Moon's Apparel. But yeah, I was just like mainly questing, mainly just doing random stuff. It more so told me, as good as coffee is, I can never taste like strawberries and cream the way it does. What? So you have that one flavored Dr. Pepper, is that what that is? Questing takes so long. It does take a very long time, but I was also motivated because it was my very first time experiencing every quest, right? So it all felt new to me, and it didn't feel like a chore to do it. That probably had like a big impact on me questing in general. One day I'll reach my skills up like that soon. You're talking about like me? Like you'll get your skills up like me? That's crazy. I'm just a lowly little Iron Man. one day, dude. I don't think this is impressive. You'll get there for sure, I believe. Yeah, it's sort of newish, and I'm completely addicted to it so much, so it dethroned the cherry Dr. Pepper. Wait. So cherry Dr. Pepper was the original goat, and now we got strawberries and cream. That's what overtook the previous one. All right, guys, here we go. This this is the big one right here. Ladies and gentlemen, 86 smithing. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We can make rune axes. Rune axes, let's go. Yeah, but that's just me personally. But if you ever get the chance, definitely give it a try. I mean, strawberries and cream sounds good, but like, dude, I don't know. I can't even imagine how much sugar is in that bitch. It sounds fire. Strawberries and cream soda sounds amazing, but I think I wouldn't be able to get past the amount of sugar that shit has. Have you had any Cheetos today? Dude, Ocean, I have Cheetos every single day. Of course. Congratulations. What about a torta? No. I wish I had a torta today. Would have gone crazy. All right, guys. I think that is a great spot to end the stream. We got 86 smithing. I genuinely thought that we were going to be able to hit 87, but I guess I'm naive as fuck. It is what it is. I will be back tomorrow with another stream. I don't know if I want to fucking do smithing tomorrow. I'm gonna be honest. This shit took a long ass time, and that was just like half of a XP bar. So we'll see. Do I have news for you? There's literally a zero sugar strawberries. What? Okay, so they came out with strawberries and cream Dr. Pepper soda, and then they came out with the same exact thing, but with zero sugar. That's crazy. That's crazy, but also like I need to see what the difference is between the two. You know? Like just to see if they're actually good, if it's worth getting the zero sugar one. Like dude, like you could indulge. Everybody's allowed to indulge a little bit, right? I'm like 80% sure that the zero sugar version doesn't hit the same. So I'll try both. I'll try both, and I'll get back to you. All right, but that's gonna be it for me, guys. I hope you all have a great rest of your night/day, and I will see you in the next one. Take care. Bye bye.